All right, starting
It's
this
Luke
off
over.
0-1.
Oh, I didn't move the
Geek
camera.
Fam
My
in
bad.
the lead. Can they do it
Who
again,
cares?
Renmar?
Geek was expecting Ixia.
They have the lineup for it, but this time it's not going to be as one-sided in the early game as we saw from game number 1. Blacklist International
Nail's gonna clear, but actually not a bit faster. Ooh, get the retreat because he sees Renegade. Yep, valid.
Can potentially dish out, but as we were talking about earlier here, you're already seeing aggression.
Going for his blue, Renegade. Seems like he might try to bully. I'm actually not sure.
And Baloyski's just continuing what he did from game
Nail doing the buff here. Probably gonna use his first skill to last hit. Sensui retreats Litho.
And that's what he's doing on this Matilda. Putting the pressure there on Nile, but real quick too, as nothing's happening too much.
Nile?
Emblem-wise, Renmar, take us through it.
What are they doing? Waiting for his first skill?
Oh, there we go. There we go. There's the TP party we're looking for.
Okay, he's just waiting for retreat. Wow, he waited that whole time for retreat. Oh boy, quite low. Fine though. Nail might lose his camp here. Nail's getting fucked with a lot.
So aggressive compared to last game, and this is what we want to see.
A lot, man. Kind of feel bad for the guy.
And you hear the agents.
Look at him go. Look at the team. The cheers. Gets the camp. At the same time, Baloyski is also bullying Sensui. But Baloyski's 1 HP. Is he going to live? He did flicker already. He's still running.
Oh, Baloyski. Very low. Should go down here.
Oh, he dies. Oh, never gets the kill.
A nice play. Geek Fam now trying to recover here.
Okay, first blood drawn here by Blacklist.
Yeah, going back to the emblem real quick. Actually, we saw the double movement speed, feet, emblems. Yes, that's the way to say it now.
This turtle fight, Sensui is already on and has the heavy spin, so I'm not sure. Ooh, good wall. Wait, no, he still hits it over the wall. Alright, you in with the ult?
Takes a wild charge.
What the heck?
Able to take the turtle. They're going to back off. That's
How?
a little bit after that.
How? How did Baloyski get it? Edward force a flicker is going to fall to Luke. Dude, how did Baloyski get that? How did Baloy get that?
Looks like a little bit of a miscalculation there by Blacklist International. Now here comes the pressure by Geek Fam. Can Sensui defend his purple buff?
Now they're going to try to go for this. Nile is able to take it. They get the stun on to Sensui, and Nile walks away.
That's great. The crowd got so quiet. You're right. The crowd got so quiet.
So they find a way to even garner themselves a small lead here.
Yeah, wild charge there right on time. And it looked like in that last one after that first turtle, it looked like Blacklist, or at least Edward, wanted to commit, but Blacklist looked like they didn't want a full commit, so he goes down. They lose that control around the center of the map with a key figure going down, and then that means Sensui was open for the invade. So again, Geek Fam is just...
Marky gonna lose his gold cannon, it seems. Is gonna reset. Will not get dived. Wow.
Now we're seeing one of the strengths of...
If it committed to dive, then Marky was dead. I really thought they were gonna go for it. There was no wave ready. Renegade ult damage definitely would have been enough to kill Marky. With like UA doing a little bit. That would have killed right there. They're kind of scared though.
That's a big part of it. Oh,
penalty zone goes off, but Edward, not in a great spot, has no flicker. Our ult is gonna fall to nail Luke, but Baloyski not in a great spot himself. Flicker's out. Can he live though? The first gun from Matilda is charging up. Baloyski, a bit of healing from Brace Fight, is gonna get out. Renegade quite low, is gonna dash out and live. Geek Fam with a 1k gold lead right now.
We're seeing here Geek Fam's adjustment. Luke,
yeah, a little bit of disrespect from Sensui. Luke is like on a roll right now. Man is feeling himself.
Into the XP lane because they know that when you're up against Blacklist International,
bro is feeling himself right now.
But in game, make sure that 8-0 has a difficult time, because then that means the rest of Blacklist International will also struggle.
Yeah, still turtle gonna be up here.
Baloyski, heavy spin goes off. Baloyski is pinned. Oh, with the fucking, I forgot what it's called. The ult. Something assault? I don't know. Frontal assault? At Luke, a little bit deep here. Has the flicker, flickers out. The penalty zone goes off for Edward. Luke was stunned. Can he live? Shielding go off over and over. Luke! Wow, Luke lives.
Playing out of their minds right now.
Bro, Blacklist was trying to cook, but Luke. He's eating it.
We talked about his pickups. What hero you would give him 2 games in a row on this lap?
Whoa, Luke going in. Okay, overheat, Luke. Overheat. Luke, calm yourself. Luke, what the hell? Luke just threw up. Luke ate too much. He cooked too hard and that shit burnt. That started crisping up. Going
That's a guiding
black
hit if
right
I've
there.
ever seen one.
Ooh, but Beloyski.
Oh, Oheb.
Catch him
Oh,
off.
no.
Oh, goodbye. Goodbye, Oheb. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goes Oheb.
Goodbye.
Renny J
Goodbye.
trying to run away here.
Goodbye.
Beloyski and a boy put out the wall. They're going to back off.
Okay. Now, we see here Geek Fam are actually playing in bursts, and that's what we see with how Beloyski built the emblem onto this rocket, how he's playing it. And again, here's another burst of goal by Geek Fam, but Nile.
A little bit of
Satsui.
trouble. The appraiser's wrath comes down, but Luke once again.
Oh,
He's going to get pinned to the wall.
Oh, Luke.
Beloyski, though.
Oh, look at UA lives on Luke in the bad spot. Can he live? Nah, Luke's dead.
But he finally falls to full barrage.
Full barrage goes off. A boy, not a great spot.
A lot of damage, a boy.
And boy falls. No, deep throw. Deep Fam, no.
Starts to decline.
It wasn't a full
barrage.
barrage, it was a guiding full
With
barrage.
with the Matilda pole.
The flying
GFB.
barrage, the GFB.
The flying barrage. That's a good name.
First time I've seen that, folks. I am speechless. That was cool.
It looks better than even the flicker, right? So,
Yeah.
hey, they made it work. Again, there's a back and forth, but still.
Luke,
Geek Fam
gotta chillax,
leading
bro.
by
He's
a
like
little bit, 1.3K ahead.
trying to cook too much right now, man.
International still trying to
Luke's
find
eating
their
everything,
first
and he's just
game.
straight up
Once again,
vomiting.
They don't want to be in the same situation for the previous game, right? They've got no space to work around with just yet. But it looks like they actually want to go ahead and contest this objective. Third turtle. Luke
Luke
jumps
with the
in.
engage.
Luke continues to zone them away, keeping Blacklist at bay here. Nile getting free zoning onto this turtle. We'll be able to get that free, gonna put them a little bit ahead, but definitely Blacklist. We've
Luke,
seen
stop
them
throwing,
respond. We've
please.
seen their team fight potential here, but Geek Fam does not want to let their foot off the gas right now. Nile gonna try to steal this orange buff. It's a 50-50
Oh, Beloyski with the ult. It gets heavy spin. Flickers out. Penalty zone goes off. Two-man pin. But another one goes off. One goes off. Satsui 1 HP. Another one goes off. And Blacklist as well. But they lose it.
Boy on the run.
Oh! Ranjay 1 HP. Force Flicker out. Luke with foot. Holy shit! A boy's the only one who falls. Beloyski, calm down. Flicker or recall somewhere else. Satsui, why'd you reveal yourself? Flicker from everywhere. Oh my god. That full barrage from Oheb, that shit was nasty.
We expected.
That was nasty, dude.
Blacklist International are putting on a show. And here
Oh.
comes Geek Fam again.
Luke with the engage, Oheb. 1 HP. Luke with the Luke still going.
Finds the kill, he wants more.
Ranjay,
now on the run, he's gonna get pulled
help
back
you
with
get
the sound
safety.
stampede.
But
You
Edward gonna fall as well.
Marky.
Oh, no, the flicker
Gets the shot.
is gonna pick
Geek
off
Fam.
UA.
The game is back and forth, but they're not
Like
gonna
what?
let
It's
this one
actually just a
go.
shit show. It's actually a shit show, you guys. Back and
Just
forth,
take
back
it
and
in
forth.
Again, back and forth. The pendulum swings between these two teams. And just when Blacklist International finds a couple wins,
Bro, what is
Geek
going
Fam
on?
bites
The crowd
back.
is screaming and getting quiet, and then screaming and then getting quiet.
How they're playing here. We've given flowers to Blacklist International. We gotta give the flowers back again to Geek Fam. Luke 3:16, I baptize you with bravest fighter, but he who is mightier than I is coming, and that is the rest of Geek Fam.
What is bro
Time
saying right
and
now?
time again,
Man is like preaching
the
a chapter
condition for
from
team fighting is the bravest
John.
fighter. Those 3 hits, sending back Blacklist. Geek Fam
A chapter
says,
from the
it's like
Bible,
you
the
can
Filipino
hear the
Bible.
Shot go, Beloyski's going, go, guys, go, just go for it.
Who is preaching? What is bro
works,
preaching?
right?
It works.
It's great, man. Just like the great Rocky Balboa says, no matter how many times you get hit, it's all about how you keep getting back up. And Luke right now,
Exactly.
willing to take punches to the face time and time again, but he always hits back harder. Lord now down to about 18,000. Sensui trying to keep the vision on it. Edward and Renajay showing up as well.
Okay, who's here with this Lord? Bit of a flip here. Heavy spin available as well. Good reset, good reset, good reset. Really good reset. Because Geek Fam is not in a position to where they can stop Sensui from heavy spinning and just retreating. It's best to reset that, clear the waves, get a bit more of an advantage, and then continue.
They have to just play to the tune of the fact that Geek Fam owns more basically real estate around the map. And that's the difficult part, especially when you get to this point, right? Lord's going to be up here. How do you find the space you want to work
Okay,
with?
Ranjay with the
Ranjay's
guiding
trying
winds.
to force something, but once
Or circling
again,
eagle,
Geek Fam
guiding
will
winds,
not
second skill.
fall for it. Lord now less than half health.
Big knock up on a
Lord doesn't have, since you gotta reset that now. Or Nail's gotta reset that. Or focus on Sensui. That's too low. Bit risky 50-50 here. Oh, and now with the ball secures it. Sensui doesn't even try. Bro, what? A boy. Penalty zone, 2-man from Edward Flicker ult. Luke with the engage. Boys get the Flicker ult on that Orab. Orab flickers out. Still alive. The fight's still going on. Luke has Flicker still. Can't do something. Oh, he's with the Flicker still at UA. UA flickers out.
Once again, he's gonna keep on going in. Beloyski there as well to have his back.
Dude, every single flicker was used. Literally 7 flickers. 7 flickers in a Purify was just used and no one died. 7 flickers in a Purify, no one died. That's crazy.
They weren't able to get kills, but at the end of the day, they got the Lord. A surprising call there by Geek fans.
The crowd is silent, yeah. They're quiet now. That crowd disappeared. Actual shit show. Clown fiesta.
Then go forward. Systematic aggression. Geek fam are just continuing that again.
Geek fam still with the 4K gold lead? Honestly, I think even late game both comps are good. Even late game.
OHEB really close. Sea Halberd, DHS, Corrosion side. Both marksmen still very close here. And despite it being a 5K gold lead, these two teams already have their conditions. 2-1 Geek
Lord goes down.
Go for a stomping lead.
They need to just wait till next hour, I guess. 12 minutes for the charge. The full barrage from Ixia is really good at like this late in the game for like team fights and whatnot. It excels
at this point
quite nicely.
Feels like that moment when when you're playing games and you have your teammates yelling at you like push, 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 because still no turrets down, nowhere to work with. So you're wondering, right? Blacklist International, where do we find this movement? Where do we find the space? Where do we find the space to rotate? Who is that going to be, right? Is it we wait for OHEB to be full glass cannon on this Ixia pick and work out here? Because even Beloyski, look how much damage he's just tanking up.
Yeah, but at the same time,
yeah, Boy getting out, getting poked quite a bit here.
Deal now. UA is up there in terms of being able to deal the damage. And that's something that the front line of Geek fam are respecting. So now we've seen Beloyski and Luke be actually just like constantly like going to the front line, really trying to bait out things from the side of Blacklist International. But every time they do it, it seems like the more it happens, the more
red buff goes to OHEB.
So at some point, it might
6K gold lead for Geek. Honestly, I'm surprised Geek has this high of a lead with how this game has just been back and forth from the 6-6. You would not think that Geek has a 6K gold lead. But that's just because power of lords, man. You get a lord, and that shit snowballs. You get all those outer turrets, turns into a big gold lead. Like each turret is worth around a kill and then some. So then having 6 turrets alone would be like a 1.5k gold, like 1.5k gold flat. And that doesn't even include, you know, being able to steal all the camps, deny waves, take waves, all that stuff. So like turrets really do matter in terms of the pressure of the game and how it goes out. Oh, wow. That guiding wind went really far. Oh, Beloy is the one cutting for some reason. Interesting. I mean, he is pretty fast to rock. Whoa, Niall! Bro's not cooking! Niall! What the heck? But RG's here, no Henderson for Sensui. Boy's gonna 2-man stun. Then all goes off by UA. Full barrage goes off from OHEB. OHEB gets stunned by Luke. Luke is committing on OHEB. OHEB guy win takes in safety. And Luke really in deep. Oh, flickers out. He's gonna die. Sensui 1 HP low. What's going on? Feet down. No. Nail, bro. What is Nail doing? What is Nail doing, you guys? I don't know what Nail's doing.
Like the Viper returning in Survivor Series from out of nowhere. Just like that.
All of a sudden, that 6K gold lead is gone.
And RMC are electrified.
All of a sudden, the crowd is screaming.
And that came off of information.
Where was the energy earlier?
That Beloyski was in the top lane, clearing minion waves. Blacklist said, we go for this now, and we turn
I don't know what the fuck Nail was thinking there, though.
Play at that. Niall all alone. They were able to take him
Man,
off,
that was some
Luke goes for
like
another,
cracked shit, man.
Balls against the wall play there.
Yeah, Nail's balls were against the wall there, man.
With the game back in their hands.
With that, they're going to go ahead and grab a couple more of these turrets in the tier 2. It's now Geek Fam's turn.
Now Geek Fam on the defense. They do have Fairness to defend, who spawns like instantly. Well, he has to clear some minions first. I'm pretty sure he already did instant respawn.
But it will come down to playing around.
So it's not that bad, but still pretty bad.
Can they keep it together as the Lord marches
Lord
in?
gets one high ground. Can they deny another one? Because I think Oheb will just frontal assault or full barrage. I keep calling it frontal assault. He'll just full barrage to try and secure at least one of these high grounds. For sure he will.
An advantage over the map.
All right. Okay, Blacklist International can actually continue applying this pressure so they can get inhibitors.
I think he might do it here.
Get resources, start choking out.
Oh, Edward with the flicker ult. Blisky with the ult goes off, dies though. Will all have flicker? Doesn't seem like it. They'll just get that high ground and then back out.
Able to survive, but still lose one. Blisky off the map.
Blisky dies.
Covering fire. Like that full barrage covering fire. Immortality popped on
2 high grounds down.
And they keep Geek Fam
for Geek. Oh, it's gonna be 3 high grounds. They're gonna lose this last wave too, man. That's not too great, man. Not too great.
Get ready, turret's gonna fall here, and they're happy with that.
Bro, how did they throw, man?
They've taken everything they can.
How did they throw?
How do they respond?
Get Marky back on the jungle, man. Get Marky back on the jungle. Nails a Basha one trick. Get him out of here.
Because now we see Blacklist International telling Geek Fam, hey, we can take
oh
down
my lord. If since we died right there, a boy could maybe 50-50 the Lord.
Don't have your roamer, the Lord pit. We're gonna go for the Lord. Hey,
man, what was Nail doing? What was Nail doing? I don't know, you guys.
Look, your roamer's gone again. So now Blacklist.
Nail was on some shit, and he was not cooking.
We can do better as well, better than great. These two teams
better than great, bro. I doubt you if you said this was better than shit.
To the point where they have both proven one big play might be the decider.
Yeah, again, as we go ahead, get ready for this Lord take, it's going to be pulled over to Blacklist International side. Geek Fam trying to get a position, but right now, Renegade just keeping the map A the best he can. Netherrealm being held by UA here.
Or 50-50.
Course of the fight.
Gonna go off here.
Reset for now.
Reset? Could reset from the Loy? You don't want to give them too much tempo, but the bot wave is gonna pit. Oh, piss. It's gonna push for Blacklist favor. So they need to like think about what they want to do here.
Side lane minions of Blacklist International are going to get pushed out a little bit more. They have minion
I
advantage.
do want to think about what they want to do here.
Lane, that's where Luke's Lapu Lapu is getting parked because he's in the best position to clear wave fast, but at the same time go for a gank if Blacklist International decide to push forward. Come off from a pincer angle.
16k Lord, not great. Sensui. He does have the heavy spin. Luke going in with the flank. Oheb. Oh, the heavy spin goes off though. Peels Luke off of Oheb. Oheb loses another one. Luke quite deep here on Oheb. Oh, he gets the Lord! I don't even know how. Nail with a bad start. Needs to get out. Can Nail get out though? He is running. That boy is running. That boy is dead. 2 members down for Geek, but they got the Lord. Can Blacklist end? I don't know. The Ixia does not have the full barrage, so I don't know if they can end. The thing is, they do have all 3 high grounds, and that might be too much. Wow, Oheb's getting fucked by the Lord.
Over Geek Fam.
Are they gonna go for this? The finish, the knock up, the penalty zone misses.
Oh boy, he's gonna fall. Marky though gets you away. Luke, go!
Trying to save the day.
Fall man, get him, Luke. Marky with the flank. On the side. Oh, good side. Oh, good pop.
Shadow Stampede.
Renegade, Blink is out.
Still there.
Wait.
Sensu in a little bit of trouble.
This might be Geek Fam's turn to win.
Geek Fam survived.
Oh, Heaven Edward, you went all down.
What a defense from Geek Fam once again.
Is it G? It's GG, right? No, 20 seconds UA. They have 1 cannon minion. Is that enough?
No, they make their way to the mid lane.
Marky still boots.
Yeah.
They have another wave coming down. I don't know if it's over or not.
It's deathless. The solution. They found a problem and they have the Marky to answer it.
They should be able to get this high ground. Unless Sensui heavy spins for it. I don't think he will though.
The drama. Is this where it ends? Or will it continue?
It's not gonna end here, but they get the high ground for sure.
Goes in. They cracked down.
But let's go deal.
Wild charge.
It's already forced a heavy spin. Okay, Luke really deep in. Brave Spider tries to run here. That's already goes off. Luke as well. The other one. 1 HP. Dashes out. He went with the Grockle. Isn't going to do anything though. Oh, full launch. But nailed with the 4-man taunts. Marky folks. What are they doing? What are they doing? What are they doing?
Changing the fate of game 2. UA.
What the fuck are they doing?
Fwydchickn all alone. A boy. Back at the base. Back at the crystal. Blacklist International.
Guys,
you mentioned
I don't know what they're
well, they
doing.
are the swing.
It doesn't end there. It does go again.
What are they doing, bro? Flicker ult onto Mlbb, trying to do as much damage as possible. A boy. Now we're at spot though. Is going to fall. Another one goes off. It's not going to matter. That's a GG. Full barrage. That's a lot of minions. That's a lot of minions. Bro, why did they fight? Why did they fight at the end there?
And it's 1-1.
Why did they fight at the end?
As we expected in the epic match.
They could have got that high ground and then just have the temple for the Lord.
We do not
Like, it was fine to get the heavy spin from the Akai, but they still fought, bro.
Is the closest.
Couldn't break your heart. Is it really love?